Yeah, but I don't know if I've done it right.
Oh, let me start with this here. Hey everyone, okay, so sorry about that. I had to change my phone because I lost signal. But so that's kind of the side plank. If you have any questions, you can start to ask me as I'm doing this one. The next one we're going to do is a side plank, and Chris is going to jump on the table again, and we're going to go through that. So if you have any questions along the way, just leave me a comment. Okay. So starting with a knee side plank. Lay on your side for me, Chris, here. Good. I want you to bend your knees. A little more. Okay. And you're going to kind of bring your body up just a little bit off the table on your arm. And, yeah, on your forearm there and on your knee.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. Okay. So from here, you had kind of like a tall posture here. Bring the head back. If I have a string on your hips, I'm kind of pulling your hips forward here with the string. Good. Okay. Now the big thing that we want to make sure here is that we're not like hyperextending, right? So you can kind of drop your hips a little bit lower to the table there, perfect. Bring that shoulder blade back.
This one?
Yeah, and just kind of pull your head back, right? So if I take like a side view here, or back view, we look at Chris's spine here. We almost have like a nice straight line here. You can drive your hips forward a little bit more. If I have that string in front of your hips, right, you can squeeze your butt a little bit more. Good. Hold it there. Now where do you feel that?
In my side.
At your
I'm
side?
assuming where I'm supposed to
Yeah,
be.
no, that's perfect, yeah. So, is that easy for you? Okay, so keep you can relax for a second here. So we'll kind of make it a little bit harder before we go to a full plank. You're good? You got a nice little break there. Okay, so you can go back in that same position. Right, same thing, you got the glutes tight. If I got that string, I'm pulling you forward. Right, straighten out your the top leg. Nope, so you can get perfect, yeah. You're still tall, don't lose your position, right? This is the position you always have to be able to maintain. Lift that foot off the table, top leg, good, perfect. Right, so we're still not hyperextending so much. You can still see that Chris has a nice straight spine. Now, Chris, if I said bring your hips up as high as you possibly can, how would that look?
Like there.
Like there?
Yeah.
That's pretty good there. Relax for a second, because I know you're dying a little bit. You're turning a little red there.
It
Right?
happens.
Show me another knee plank.
Oh, just
Yeah, when you're ready. Yeah. Good. Now, like, try to like bring your hips up as high as the ceiling as you can there. Good.
This is terrible.
Yeah. You feel a lot in your shoulder there?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah. That is not good for my shoulder.
So that's a lot of times when you're feeling like a side plank and you feel a lot on your shoulder. It's just because you're overextending too much. And now I have to treat Chris's shoulder.
You knew it was messed up. You knew it was messed up.
It's all part of the plan. So that's another thing that you want to be careful of, is that all you're doing is just hovering your hips off the table or off the floor, wherever you're doing it. You're not trying to put a lot of stress on your shoulder. It's mostly a core exercise. You may even feel a little bit on the glute. You can relax, because I don't want to destroy your shoulder. But that's the big things that we're looking for. And plank is just not to put too much stress on the shoulder, learning how to put all the tension on the stomach more, and then learning how to maintain that position as we progress and make it harder, like I showed Chris with kind of straightening that leg out. No matter what kind of plank that you're doing, those are you have to be able to maintain that position before you can get more creative with it. So those are the side plank, and the previous video was the regular plank. I hope some of those cues help you, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment. Thank you.